Ah, intriguing. Then, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Hello, everyone. My name is Justin Hoodie, and thank you all so much for coming on my YouTube channel. Sorry, the bungalow actually like pretty hot now. They're like hot here in Mountain View, so I don't know where am I at. So today we were talking about. Well, you probably might see when I'm trying to stand up with the long t-shirt. They're like, I don't have a lot of time. Wanted to show you my homemade 3D printed Darth Sidious lightsaber. Yeah, most of it are out of 3D printed. Except like the little LEDs and the little cover tip wheel. Now, probably wondering about by by how I get it. Well, normally I just use like a 3D printer, which I did by 3D print by every single stuff. So you go onto online called www.thingsav.com. It kind of more like a 3D something, and you try to look in by Palpatine lightsaber. I'll put a description down below. And then I did by 3D print most of the stuff. I don't even can I see it. But I did by 3D print the top, the top piece, that piece, part of the little button. I printed the body and the little yeah. The only reason why I did not do is the curvy, the little thing. Because if it was like hard, my 3D printer, if I tried to print it, but obviously, once I actually trying to stand up in a different position, it'll actually go, like fall down, like not even joking. So that kind of sucked for me, but that's okay. I did by try everything I could and try to make it work. Yeah. So once you actually did with all the 3D printed, you need to actually you have to try to spray paint the middle, the part right here, the little by LED little thing. I forgot what it's called. The little roundabout and the comb. So some of it, the top, middle, and the palm piece, I use I use gold spray paint, and then for here and the little thing for the LED, I did use some metallic spray paint, and then once I actually done that, I sealed it up using some Marsh Bond right here. I try to see what the things I try to glue it on, but I did try to use some metal tape around it. That way I try to make it fit possible. So I did use my super glue to try to glue it in place. Like a background, roundabout, yeah. And then I found some of the few parts where I did use these on it for LED. I did have some a bunch of the oh, a bunch of these get out of here. These LEDs, part of the lights are easy take one. And then use some trims. They're actually trying to cut the bottom piece. They're trying to put in super glue in place. But before you actually do that, I recommend you paint it first. You're trying to put try to put some in there. I recommend you use green and white, red. See, green and red, because that's a part of except for lightsaber. And then once that dry, I did look on the end part. I found some random parts for the little thing, and then I actually put the bottom of the BP. And then once everything that done, I did more stuff. Yeah, no wonder why Mace Windu actually kicked him, and then Emperor Palpatine just lost his life. So yeah, but anyway, I did actually find the part, and then I painted using some metallic paint, and then I just used some. Well, I used my spray paint silver for here, and I used my paintbrush to paint around it, and then I spray painted little freebies and defend that before I glue it in place. And sorry, my how I got like here because hard from the moon. There we go, pressure on it. So I did that, and then once everything all dry, I did glue it in place using my hot glue on around about here, here, pumpy, and yeah. Sorry, the flu flies everywhere. And then I put super glue on the foil tape around it and the bumpy. And then you actually use some spray paint metallic to try to actually paint it. Use a paintbrush to clear up all the messy area, clean the toppy, the little thing, and yeah, and there you go. You have your very own Darth Sidious lightsaber from the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. Now, I kind of more Master Yoda's. I mean, kind of awkward a little bit two-handed. And it's funny if I could well, Darth Sidious used to have two lightsabers, be Darth Maul and his brother. Even though he should have done use it Ahsoka Tano, I see it. But it kind of a little awkward trying to use his lightsaber to actually be him again. You have to use two hands grip and yeah, it kind of it's a bit awkward for the little lightsaber. Yeah, yeah, that kind of a little bit awkward. So yeah, I think that all the time that I have for right now, actually. If you actually like my video, please hit the thumb up and leave a comment down below on which Sith lightsaber do you like. Do you like the Darth Maul? Do you like Count Dooku? Or do you like Kylo Ren? People love Kylo Ren. Do you like Darth Maul? Or do you like Darth Sidious? There's a lot. And if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notification for my next future video. I might gonna try to do some video pretty soon. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and may the force be with you. And if what the Emperor actually tell Anakin or everyone, The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many ability some consider to be unnatural.